Family of a hit-and-run victim in Plymouth Township is offering an $11,000 reward for information that will lead to the suspect. 79-year-old Warren Flagg was killed in October of last year.
And 6 months later, police are still trying to find the person responsible for this deadly accident. Ray Strickland spoke to Flagg's wife, who was with him during his final moments. He has the story from the Plymouth Township Police Department tonight.
The Plymouth Township Police Department are working as many leads as they can to find the person responsible for killing 79-year-old Warren Flagg. They're also asking for the public's help, and so is the Flagg family, who are desperate for answers.
He was a great man.
79-year-old Warren Flagg was a father, a grandfather, and a successful businessman. He was also a husband, and his wife, Julia, described him as a person everyone would call if they needed help.
He was a wonderful man. He was the kind of man, he was everything to everybody.
And she wishes someone would have called for help when Warren needed it. He was killed in a hit-and-run crash the day before Halloween last year while he and Julia were doing lawn work in front of their home. The crash happened around 7:30 p.m. on Northbeck Road in Plymouth Township. Julia was the first to find him.
To see that, I mean, you can't unsee something like that, right?
No, not ever. The beautiful thing is that I got to put my hands on his face and tell him I love him and say goodbye. So that was a blessing.
Plymouth Township police are investigating the crash and found some damaged parts from the car that hit Warren. Investigators traced those parts to a car they believe was a dark-colored Pontiac Solstice.
They knew they hit a person, and they did not stop to render aid. And perhaps the outcome would have been different if they had.
Police and the Flagg family are asking for the public's help, offering an $11,000 reward for any information that will lead to the suspect. Flagg's wife says after nearly 6 months since his death, the family needs closure.
It resolves the anger, the despair that another human being would treat someone as inconsequential and just leave them to die at the side of the road. Warren would have never done that.
And if you have any information, any details about this case that can help police, you're asked to give them a call. In Plymouth Township, Ray Strickland, CBS News, Detroit.